Well, thanks for being here.
No. No. Oh, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, so this thing only play in one ear. That's the problem. That's they are doing this.
Yeah, no, it's so
Look how those people stand over there all confused, man.
we give you just question to me the next 36 hours or something. Particularly job. Yeah, we don't have to work on that.
They're all confused. They're all confused. Okay, they're all confused. So what they are trying to see, everybody hates this. What they are trying to do here, they're trying to assess excuse me, they're trying to assess the damage that the glass fire has done to the area right here, especially the wine place. So people, I didn't even playing this. It's just this just pop up in my feed, and just to show you the confusion, how those people were just confused. They don't know what to do. Look at them with their mask. You know, the freedom has been taken away. Everything's closed. The fire is all over. The storm, and then the protest, the babbling presidential debate that they had. It's just like those people are broken. Look at them. The Gentiles, they are broken. Okay? They don't know what to do. Okay, that is the face of confusion right there. You know, the face of unhappiness, the face of sorrow. All right? Face of sorrow. So, this thing, I didn't know if that thing was going to play in one side, but all praise to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, chosen and grafted, welcome to another video profiling. I am your humble servant, Big Levi, and today is October 1st, 2020. And remember, October 1st, I believe 2017 or 2018. I believe it was 2017 when they had that shooting in Las Vegas. The 400 over 400 people die. You know, and people, when you let me see if I can pull that off. 20. Okay, Las Vegas. Hopefully there's no sound. Shooting concert. I should have put up concert shooting, but yeah, let's see when that happened. Las Vegas shooting, cell phone video capture. See, global news. They might not strike me, but yeah, they might not strike me. But let's see what they have here. Okay. They got music there. Let me play one of my stuff. So YouTube won't strike me, man. Hopefully that thing is not that loud. Let's move this. Okay, as you can see, the concert is going on. Okay. That happened in October 2017. That's 3 years from now. That's when the first that was the year of the eclipse. So we're going to do some research on that, see when exactly that the eclipse had passed. I believe that thing is the people start moving. You see, they start shooting. That thing is too loud. Let me put the volume down. Okay. See, the people, that's when they start shooting. Brothers and sisters, let's do a little research. Let's see when the eclipse happened back in 2017. I believe the eclipse happened oh boy, let me see. Let's see. 2017. Remember, Trump, look at that solar eclipse, right? When was that? That was August. Okay, remember the solar eclipse was August the 21st, 2017. Brother Big Judah just make a video talking about, let's look at the, okay, so the eclipse just course that was in August 21st, 2017. Now let's see the when the shooting just happened. I don't want to put any image. Let's go straight back. You know, I could just ask Google. When was the Las Vegas shooting back in 2017? Okay, then give me a date. The Vegas shooting. Okay, apparently they're still.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia.
Okay.
On the night of October 1st, 2017, Stephen Paddock opened fire upon the crowd attending the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival on the Las Vegas Strip in Nevada.
Okay, people, that's when those people were passing on the cup. Ever since you've been seeing them shooting the schools, they were killing their own people. That's when the cup of fuel was passing on to them, the cup of confusion. So the shooting happened on October 1st, which was last year. So that was like after the eclipse. All right, that was after the eclipse. So now that's when the 7 years of confusion happened. Remember, and that we just made a study in the book of the tablet. The Vatican just released this. The Nebuchadnezzar 2 tablet. Remember, the king went insane for like seven years. Okay, the king. Let me turn that thing off. I think it's kind of like annoying for you guys, but let's cut that off. So King Nebuchadnezzar, he went insane for 7 years. All right, so his kingdom went downhill for 7 years, as of the prophet Daniel prophesied to him. He turned into a Gontiqua, okay, for 7 years. Let's pull up an image of a Gontiqua. Okay, he turned into the book of this book, the book of the Nebuchadnezzar 2 tablet went into that in details. Like, this thing is gruesome. You know, a lot of it, like, you really have to chew the meat to spit out the bones. So he turned into a Gontiqua, which means like a werewolf, more like this werewolf, which is one of my favorite werewolf. Okay, he turned into something like this, into a beast, but he had like spike all over his body, and they explained that in the book. He also has tusk coming out of his back. Oh man, that thing was gruesome. So he turned into a beast. So that's what's happening to the Gentiles. Okay, in our land, they are being transformed onto a beast. Okay. So that's why you see all those confusion, all those school shooting and all that, because they've been passing on the cup. When was the last time one of our people did something that crazy, man? When? All right. Ever since 2017, the first eclipse passed. Everything after that is just, oh my God. I believe right after right after the eclipse, there was a hurricane, 2017 hurricane Irma. I think the hurricane hit Florida. Which hurricane was it? Irma hits Florida. Harvey. When was the hurricane Harvey? Hurricane. Irma destroyed the panhandled Harvey. When was Harvey? When was Hurricane Harvey? 2017. Okay? That's when you had all those big hurricanes. Everything started getting worse. 2018, the fire season in California. 2019. You know, all this nonsense. And then 2020, everything locked up with the coronavirus, man. Talking about that, let's check the corona virus warm up, and then last time we checked it was like 7 million war in our holy land. Woo. Last time I checked it was like 33 million. Now I got 34 million, 34.1 million, and then infected, 1.2 million death. The United States still at 7.3, still number one. It's been number one for past 7 months now, and the death is about 207,000. You know, we know it's more than that, people. Okay, so those are the top 10. Let's see the top 10 countries. Okay, those are the country that has like over half a million from France all the way to South Africa, Mexico, Argentina, Spain, Peru, Colombia, India, Brazil, and the United States are 7 million. Brothers and sisters, it will not go away. It won't go away. You see, the Gentiles, okay, this fellow, that guy, this is how he operates. This is how this fellow operates. He has all the money. Well, let's take that with a bucket of salt. He used to have all the money in the world. He used to be on top of the world. Okay, so those guys, this is how they operate. When they encounter a problem, all right, an issue, you know what they do? Let's see that thing record. I just made a prayer. That thing didn't record. I prayed for like 30 minutes. It did not. So this is how those guys do. When they encounter a problem, even the simplest problem, which they can never resolve, what do? They ignore it. That's all. They ignore it, and then if they ignore it enough, the problem eventually go away. Because how? They have the money. Somebody else, they just pay somebody to taking care of the problem. For instance, I committed some fraud, and some of my university, I committed some fraud. Okay, some people come after me. Okay, they have connection and all that, so they try to sue me and all that. I just ignore them. I just pay somebody. I pay some lawyers, and then the lawyer take care of them, give them some money to shut the hell up, and then come back to me and say, "Hey, man, the problem is resolved." In due time, that thing went away. Okay, somebody tried to sue me for something. I got powerful lawyers, and then they resolve problem for me. I don't resolve anything. I just take the credit. All right. Now, that's how those guys deal. They think like that's how everything works. Now you got this coronavirus. Remember, brothers and sisters, the priesthood of Mahan, founded by Cain. Oh, this is not the Cain that I want. I want my Cain. Okay, I want this Cain right here. All right, I want this Cain because that's like the spot on images of Cain. Okay, so I want that Cain and his son Lamech. I want Cain. Remember, Cain, when he founded the priesthood of Mahan, their main purpose, their main duty is to hide things, is to hide and fabricated things, misinformation, disinformation, okay, leading you astray. That's the main duties. And murder too for that money, and gold and silver. So what did the priesthood of Mahan do? Because they have the books, they have everything, okay? They know for a fact there's so much nutcase online all over. They knew this thing was going to come because they didn't plan it. They got books that we don't have. Do you know what those people know right now? Let's pull up a picture of a quote unquote the elites. All right, where's Bill Gates? I like to take Bill Gates because this guy, they always give him so much credit. Okay, whoa, okay. Oh, the elite don't want you to know this, but the ducks at the park are free. You can't, whatever. And anyway, those guys, I think this is Alex Jones. Okay, the elites. Let's pull Bill Gates because this is the guy that I want to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I like that picture. Bill. Okay, let's take the picture of Bill Gates and those three guys. Now, the elite, quote unquote, the Bill Gates, the Elon Musk's, the Jeffrey Epstein's, the fellow, the Bilderbergs, all those guys. They are under the order of the Priesthood of Mahan. Their duty is to give you misinformation. Their duty is to leading you astray. So what do those guys do? They have books. They have certain records. People, I just purchased this book, the book of Nebuchadnezzar 2, the tablets, okay? I just purchased this book, and this guy told you that there's a dude calling from the Vatican, you know, and then they made him swear, not telling what went down doing those things, because he was brought there to translate some artifacts that was like 2,000, 3,000, 6,000 years old or whatever that he found. Can you imagine the information that those dudes have? You think this dude, Bill Gates, is smart enough to invent a computer or a software or anything related to intelligence? You think Elon Musk is as smart as he claiming, or he's been smart enough to invent that electric car or whatever electric company? You think those guys just sit down and invent things? You think they just like come out of nowhere and pull something out of their asses and then like, oh, I invented that? No, man. Those guys got books. They got records. They don't have them. The Vatican have them. And they call those guys, those experts, and they bring them in. And then they big deal. They strike deal with them. Just like in the book. See, the Vatican, what they did, they got plenty of hash. This dude had he had 36 tablets. He could not translate him. And he brought Father Umberto Cliff. Let's pull the name so you guys can see, because Father Umberto Cliff is on right now. And he put his address out there. He said, hey man, go ahead and well, not his address, but he put his name out there. I believe his email, his contact, whatever you want, ask him and then send it to him. He's welcome to give you a insight. That's what they do. They bring guys like Father Umberto Cliff to translate things for them, okay, to reverse engineering our technology, all right, to do things. Those guys are dumb as a bag of rocks. Those three dudes that you're watching, those guys you smarter than those guys, because if you knew or know who the Priesthood of Mahan is, you wouldn't make any deal with them. You wouldn't take any of their bags, any of the oath. But those guys are under oath, and they are not in control. There's no such thing as the elite is doing this, the elite is doing that. No, they are not. Those guys are just people they put in front of your face so you can say, oh, they are doing this. The Priesthood of Mahan control these guys, okay? Now, do you really believe those guys, those rich guys, they have the money? They are making all the money. Oh, they're going to burn down the economy so they can be on top again, so they can control everything again, so they can bring you a mark of the beast and some vaccine. You do know what would have happened to this dude if he come to my house, your house, or certain other hillbillies, certain other Hicks house. You know what would happen to those dudes? And they would try to offer you some pills, chip. You know what would have happened to this dude? I guess you really don't know. All right. So let's take this picture. Now, can you imagine the information those guys are hiding? Just because let's pull that. Let's pull that Bill Gates. Oh, let me see. I think I can get the video. Bill Gates. Oops. Coronavirus, COVID-19. I think a conference. It was a conference. So oh boy, where is it? Okay, all right. Here we go. So because he did, oops, I added something in there, but I don't know. Okay, because he was oh, I don't put this music in there.
Down and eat out of that barrel.
Okay. So
Today,
let's
the
read
greatest
comment a
risk
little.
of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this.
Okay, here we go. Oof, there we go. When he was talking about
Next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Not
You heard what he said? It says it will be most likely a very infectious virus rather than a war. You know why he said this? Because he read books that you people refuse to read. Because he has book that you people refuse to buy. You believe the Priesthood of Mahan, they have their agent out there saying like, it's Agenda 21, man. Hey, Agenda 21, hey, Agenda 2030, Agenda 2040. No, he told you straight up, there will not be any nuclear war in our holy land. It's going to be a virus. Why? Because they know it's coming. They read the books. He didn't plan it. The elites did not plan this. You think those guys want to mess up their own blessing, man? So they can go back on top again. What the hell? They're already on top. This dude had all the money in the world. What the hell he wanted to do that for? What the hell he wanted to be part of so he can bring the Antichrist? As if the Antichrist wasn't already there. Or Antichrist, whatever you want to say there. As if he wasn't already there. You want to bring it back again. Him and all those rich guys, they are buying silver and after everything. And then you're gonna need silver to buy everything. You're gonna need gold. It's all bull crap. Bull. Bullocks. It's all bull, people. He knows it. That's what he told you there.
missiles, but likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Not missiles, but microbes. Now, part of the reason for this is that we have invested a huge amount in nuclear deterrence, but we've actually invested very little in a system to stop an epidemic.
Because they know they can stop it. Because they know that. They know this issue was coming. They got the books. Okay, they know exactly how it's going to happen. They know how exactly the Most High gonna take them out because the Most High told old man Enoch. Okay, and when you look at it, it's better for them, for the enemy to know the Most High is coming from them instead of us. We are here. If we did know the Most High was going to do this, a lot of us would have just like go into wickedness and do as much wickedness as we can do. And before 2019, before that hit China, we would have just come back and then ask for forgiveness and then come back before everything's too late. Okay, we would have waited for the last moment if we knew. We would have waited for the last moment. We would have do all the nonsense that we used to do, eating pork, gay sex, murdering, and worshiping other things. And then at the last moment, because we knew if we ask for forgiveness, Father gonna give us the forgiveness and the blessing. And then we would have ask it at the last minute because we knew. The reason why you see all the CEOs are going down to the bunkers and fleeing and all that, not because of there's some wars coming, which there's a war too, not because like, oh, they playing it, oh, everything is playing, man, they are crashing the economy, they are pushing the, no, those are Gentiles talks. When those guys were on top of the world in the 1950s, okay. Ooh, the 1950s. All right. I see those white men right here. Yeah, they were all smiling. They were dancing. Okay, look at those. They're women. Is that what that is? A woman? I don't want to. No. Okay, that's a man. They were enjoying the blessing. Okay. Back in those days, they thought like nothing can bring them down until today. Look at the mask now. Everybody have mask. Okay. All right. Although those are the so-called elites, they are doing this. Yeah. Nah, they not. The reason why you see people are saying this is a pandemic, it's because when they look at things like that, they say there's no way God in the God in the heaven can do this to them, because they are God. They considering themselves as God. They say we would never do this to us unless somebody did this to us. God, we are God's people. God won't do this to us unless those evil elites over there, the leaders around the world, they are doing this to us. They're playing this. It's a pandemic. It's not real. It's not real. Oh no, sir. It is very real. It is very, very, very real. Okay. Really? That's okay, man. Anyway, okay, this is very real, people. This is very real. This is not planned. They knew it was coming. That's why they act like they got their agents online. They give them misinformation saying, okay, the elite, they got some plan 2020, 30s, whatever, 20, Agenda 21, world depopulation. And then they say, this is how it's going to happen. If it happened, those guys do it. And then when those people that they don't read any books, they don't do anything else. And then when they go look, and then bam, it happened. They're like, oh my God, it's true. The elites are doing this. They are doing that. No, they are not. Fathers doing this, man. Father is doing that. Okay, the elite is not doing none of this. Why? The reason why is all those, especially this dude right here. Oh, especially this guy. When you see a dude like that, don't be fooled by this dude face. Those guys are the member of the Priesthood of Mahan. Okay, they are the quack they put out there to shoot misinformation, and then talking about like the elites. Oh, everything is like the elite gonna doing this, elite gonna doing that. They don't want you to know. Those guys are spreading misinformation. The Priesthood of Mahan put those guys over there, give them wrong information, and they got like millions or low level information. People listen to them. All right, don't listen to this dude keep telling you everything is a hoax, because he's a Gentile. He believes nothing can happen to him. If anything happened to him, it's not only it's not his fault. First, it didn't happen. It's not real. You blow this guy head off, you didn't blow my head off, and it's not real. This is just CGI. The Illuminati got some type of technology. They can shoot beam out of the sky and then kill people. They don't believe anything is real unless they are doing it. That's how they are saying like, oh, it's the elite. No, the elite are not doing none of this nonsense. Father is. They've been passing on the cup. Psalm 75:8, Isaiah 51:22, Lamentation 4:21-22. That's what is happening right now. There'll be no mark of the beast, no silver, none of this bull. Those guys are out there throwing off garbage and then taking our people and leading them astray. Okay? Alright? Oh, it's DE. Oh, I believe this dude got that DEW. Here we go. Well, probably he didn't speak on that. Okay, let's see DEWs. Oh, lasers. People, when you see things like this in the news, this is the Most High doing this. All right, that's the Most High doing this. DEW laser wildfire. Oops. Here we go. All right. They try to come up with everything like, oh, that's an airplane setting fire, shooting thing. Brothers and sisters, let's take a look at this. Okay, expose. And people think like, oh, those people are destroying their own homeland because they saw a laser coming out, or they have some type of airplane like this one right here. Where is it? Oh boy. Yeah, all these images were captured during wildfire. Let's see. All these images were captured during wildfire in California. It is evidence that's powerful as okay. Well, they say it's false, which it is. But in any case, In any case, if you see things like this, there's a one image that strike me. I believe it's in okay, this one. All right, now they got this drone that has lasers that burn down their houses. Now, people, if the elites, the atomic bomb, okay, well, let's say Hiroshima. People, when the Gentile, especially Mr. Esau, when he had the atomic bomb, no one knew about it. Nobody knew he had this weapon. Yet he let Pearl Harbor happen. So what did he do? He dropped the bomb on Japan, Hiroshima, and Nagasaki. Remember, people, he didn't drop the bomb on Germany. They didn't drop the bomb over there in Europe, because those were the brethren. They dropped it on Ammon, the Ammonites. They wiped out Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They didn't drop them in what's this place called again? Let's check Hiroshima, where Hiroshima is. They didn't drop it in DC. They didn't drop it in New York. They didn't drop it in California, Nevada, Arizona. Well, Nevada and Arizona, they tested over there, but they didn't drop it in the cities. They didn't kill their own people with it. They drop it on their enemy. Do you believe if those people have that laser thing, they're going to shoot their own people with it? They're going to burn down their own houses with it? I went to this multiple times because I have to keep doing this. Let's see. Hiroshima, Japan. Whoops. There we go. Boy, it's gonna take a while. That thing, I think you have to do it twice. Okay. Take a little longer, but I think it froze. Yeah, it froze. You see, it froze. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to talk until it okay, it's unfrozen now. Now, people, you do believe that if the quote unquote so-called Gentiles has a weapon like this, you really believe that they would have used it on their own people? Do you really believe that, brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike? They wouldn't do that. They would have, right now, I would have said, right now they would have used it in China, on China. You know? Okay, they would have, that's Hiroshima right there. Just a little small town. Okay, let me go in. Okay, this is the town they dropped the bomb. Well, not probably, I don't think they drop it here, somewhere around here. You know, because nobody lives here though. Okay, but you get the point. Hiroshima is right there in Japan. Japan is just a massive island, and little islands, the islands connected to islands. You know, okay, that's Japan right here. It's just a bunch of broken islands, little islands connected. Is that India? What is this place? What is this place? What's the name of this place? I forgot. But it's part of, it's inhabited though. But it's a giant island. Which go to, I think that's a part of Russia or Kazakhstan, one of those countries. Magadan, where the hell are we? Some bit part of Russia. Yeah, some bit part of Russia or Mongolia. The Shaka Republic. There's an airport there. Huh. Those are remote places. Okay, it's Russia, some part of Russia. Russia is huge, man. That baby is, Russia is pretty big. All right. Oh, I think Roger detected some type of dragon over there in the desert over there. Okay. Uh, Where's China? I think we are in China. Yeah, we were in China. Well, yes, this is China. What is this desert place? Okay, well, anyway, they would have dropped it in China. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I got it now. I got it now. All right. I see how it is now. Okay, here we go. All right. So the way Roger break it down, this is like the eyes of a dragon. This is the nose, and that's the dude that spotted the Leviathan. They say this is the eyes and the nose right here. And then he made a great breakdown. I can't do it, he did. But nonetheless, people, okay, now, do you believe that those people have that a weapon, yet they are using on themselves? This is not true, people. They won't do this. Is that thing still recording? Good Lord. Let's see. Yes, all right. I'll make this 40 minutes. All right. When you hear those guys talking, it's not like they are smart people. When you read this book, go ahead and read it. This guy will tell you they make them swear in secrecy. They make them take oath. When you see those Bill Gates or those Steve Jobs coming up with those technology, man, get out of here. Those guys don't invent anything, man. Okay, the Vatican, they have like technology they took from us ages. Some of them they could never decipher. They got their people working on it day and night. They don't even know what it is. All right, they don't even know what it is. So once they got those guys, those Bill Gates, they could like go ahead and easily well, not easily, but they have the ability to study and then come up with something with and then reverse our technology. And then that's why Bill Gates never invented anything else. What else did Bill Gates invented? That dude Elon Musk said he was gonna take us to Mars by 2020, 2021. I don't care, 2020 something. We're still here on Earth. We're still here. All right, so when you see those guys doing this and they are talking about something and then they say it's going to happen and then it happened, that doesn't mean they are doing it. That means they have books that you don't have, books you refuse to read, and books, frankly, you can't even get to. Okay, those guys got very high connection, just like this dude told you straight up. All right, let's see if we can. Okay. See, it has been with much frustration that I have kept my mouth shut for decades concerning my knowledge of the Nebuchadnezzar II tablet. When I finally submitted the translation to the mentioner for gentleman with the Eastern black accent, I think he said that he took him since 2019. Here we go. I was instructed instead to keep silent. Shut the f up about the tablets as per our agreement, and then the relation ended. My silence has now ended. It's only been since the beginning of 2019. Why? Because they know this coming. In the beginning of 2019, they told this dude, go ahead, say everything, tell everything, say whatever you want to say, and he did. And he did. All right, people, you have to understand, like, they got those little guys out there like Father Umberto. This dude is a genius. This is a true genius right there. And then he translated this thing for this Eastern dude, this rich Catholic European guy, which took the credit. Okay, but it was Father Umberto that did the work. Okay, that's what those guys do when they have things, when they found things, archaeological things, they bring expert. Okay, they bring special people, special team in a very secluded area. He can't even tell you where they took him because he said that they made him swear an oath. Nigga, if you say anything about where we took you to develop this technology or whatever we hired you to do, son, we're going to kill you, we're going to kill your family, and we're going to make sure like every member of your family, if they are born unto you or somebody that is close to you, will die. And those guys don't play that. They'll do this, man. Okay, when you see those guys coming with their little iPad and their little stuff, and then when our people have something, our technology that they want to develop, they can't find the monetary fund. They can't find anything. No, those guys are behind this, man. Those guys are not smart at all. They just have connection and a hell of a lot of money. That's all. That's all. Any idiots out there, any rich idiots, let people. Have you ever noticed that the most disgusting people winning the lottery? That's people winning the lottery. Have you ever seen the people that win the lottery? Well, let's see. Here we go. This one hit home. This dude, Abraham, let's look at his name. Abraham Lee Shakespeare, whatever. Abraham, old man Abraham, that dude over there, he won the lottery, $30 million lottery. He was like a quote unquote a little janitor. What did he do with it? Oh, he bought a brand new BM, bought a big house, and then he get himself a white woman. And what did the white woman did to him? That Gentile woman, so to speak. He murdered him and took the money. Brothers and sisters, have you ever noticed that most of the people that win the lottery, most of the people that have the money flashing online and social media, the rappers, have you ever noticed they are the dumbest of the low? They are like the dregs of society. They are like the worst type of people you could ever possibly imagine. Yet they have all the money. You know why? Because this world, this blessing was not meant for you and I and other people that are intelligent. Look, Father Umberto Cliff, or whatever this dude is, you can see when you read the book, you can see this man. I don't believe this dude is a Gentiles. I don't believe that. Because if he is a Gentiles, okay, let's say it is, he's one of the chosen. The way the dude writes what he said in this book, he has to be either one of us or chosen Gentiles. And this dude is a genius. Yet he's not as rich as those people supposed to be. Because this world wasn't meant for him. It was meant for those people, man. You got like the most, I'm not calling the brother dumb, but you got the most backwarded of all people, man. The moment they got a little money, they didn't even have any mind to lose, but they lose their goddamn mind. Some people say, well, you are a hater. No, sir, I'm not. Look, our beloved brother, Big Judah, the whole crew, the whole family want to buy a land. Can you imagine if we had $30 million, brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike? Can you imagine if we had this, if one of us win the lottery? Well, I would say specifically the brother, Big Judah. You know what we could have done with 30 million? How many books we could have buy, places we could have bought and get our people together and move forward? That is because this blessing, this world is not for us. It's not built for us. Okay? Can you imagine what we would have done? We would have like get the places, get our people together. We would have get our own little Black Wall Street place, man. If we had this. But this dude had that. He bought cars and stuff for himself. He cut off communication with everybody. He get himself a Gentile, and the Gentile woman kill him. It's crazy. That's what I'm telling you, brothers and sisters. Make peace. Peace be among you. Peace be with you. May you be at peace, because this is not for you. Okay. This world right now, this blessing is not yours. Those people got blessed. These guys got blessed with 30 million. Let's see again. Ooh, where's old man Abe? Where is the old man Abe went? Man. Whatever. Okay. Oops. All right. Well, let's see. All right. Let's go up there. Okay. Let's say this dude. How much money this dude won? 800? 25? 23 million. That guy got blessed. Okay. Those people got $161 million. I don't know if those things are real. Okay, 528 million. Those people got blessed. You mean to tell me somebody you won $528 million, you enjoy this money that you could have enjoyed for generation to generation, and then When everything went down and in the kingdom, you're going to come back on top again with your gold and silver and enjoy our blessing now? Is that what that is? So you already enjoy your 520 million. You already enjoy your 758 million. You already enjoy what this woman have, 200,000. That's moderate. Okay, I believe this one. Okay, you got 200,000. That's a blessing right there. You enjoy it. Okay. You do whatever you want with this, and then and our kingdom when it comes, and then you on top of us again. Is that what that is? You got Bill Gates, okay? You got the elite, okay? The elite. Okay, now you got the elite, the Bill Gates, those dudes, those rich dudes, and when Hesh went down, everything crashed, and they all got gold and silver. And then when the next kingdom come, when the Most High bring the next kingdom, those guys gonna be on top again. They are, because they got gold and silver. When Jeremiah tell you, those guys gonna throw those things in the street. Well, really, they can't do anything because they took the bag. Okay, the Warren Buffett. You think those dudes are so smart because they're all very smart investors? Nah, man. Those guys got books. They got connection you never had and you never will have. Brothers and sisters, when you see things like this, the Jeff Bezos, okay, the billionaire clubs, just be happy for those guys, man. Say, man, I'm happy for you. You enjoy the blessing. That is good. Enjoy it, man. Feed your family. Do what you have to do. If you have to kill our people, go ahead, kill them, because that's what you were made to do. Father made you like that. Made us proud. Accomplished prophecy. Those guys enjoy that money, man. Look, those guys are old, man. They're not young men they used to were, because they enjoy that money, man. This is the blessing. They have so much gold and silver, and then you mean to tell me, when YAHAWAH, our brother, come back, when Enoch come back, when the Most High himself come back, when the army come back, destroy everything, and they're going to take those guys, those people that have their chains, and they're going to put them on top of again? Because that's what you guys are saying. You're saying the New World Order about to take over. Those guys are about to take over. As if they weren't take over a long time ago. Like him, the Pope, the Queen, the New World Order, they are making space for those guys to take over. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. All right, brothers and sisters, read. All right, all praise to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, and the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. All right.